What? What time of year is it? Is it summertime? I think it's summertime. What? What time of year is it? I might have started alcohol earlier than normal. I'm not drunk, but you're definitely sexy. Cartman's gone now to be a beefcake someplace else. We've got Bacchus, the Lord of Wine. He makes me do things I don't like, but I like. And we're playing Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Truly, #blessed. Where's subtitles? It's in audio. Alright, so here we are. Here I am. It's me, not you. Alright, so here we are. Oh no, Bacchus, you're really not looking good. We should fix that. We should fix that right now. There. Almost. Yeah. Drunk expression, plain fat. Also known as Paul in a brief moment of happiness. Oh, drugs, you make even the saltiest ball happy. Anyway, chapter 1. To the White Forest. Loading. Just finished a Maslav Pilsner. It's fine. It's not as nice as Lomat's, but it's better tasting than the other one. What's it? Pilsner. Nice aftertaste on it. It goes down very easy. God, it really does just start, doesn't it? No background, no nothing. Now, if anyone's seen me beat the game and then beat in one sitting, I might point out, the sequel to this, you'd be correct. Ow. There we are. We'll be playing this today and probably 13, but it means I will have to jump back over some things. This one I remember least of all. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I remember this one. Gordon!
Oh, Gordon, thank God you're okay.
My name's Low Energy Videos, madam. My sexual objectification model thing. Aww, and you look completely acceptable too. Who's the only fuckable woman in this game? You are. You are.
Stand back.
Okay. Don't you touch my stuff, woman. That's mine.
Wow. I forgot what a kick this thing has. Here, you take the gravity gun.
Yeah.
You're better with it than I am.
Pretty much.
When I couldn't find you, I got...
She's got pretty eyes.
I know. I shouldn't have worried.
Uh-huh.
Well, we should keep moving.
Ooh, feet.
I'm sure the Combine haven't forgotten
Cool boots.
about us. I heard Vortigons a few minutes ago. Maybe they're still around.
Ah yes, Vortigons, our most helpful of allies. AKA the ones that don't need us for anything. Well, they don't need you for anything. Alright, so let's have a gander. We go left or right? Let's go the way she went. See what happened. Cool. So, Galaxy 2.0 so bad. Yeah, the everything connected. Your PlayStation, your Steam. I'm on the beta, but I've never actually put it to use yet. It's a cool idea. That's the noise I'll be making when we're making sweet tender love for all of 2 seconds. She's so resigned to the fact too. Just like how I get women in real life. Rock! Rocks are funny.
Oh my god. The Citadel.
Yeah, they're not getting their deposit back on this. Oh. Oh no, it's worse than I thought. It looks like a cover for a Final Fantasy game. Run! Turn-based battles. I was just offered it, man. I was just, I don't know if it was closed at the time. Look at that map painting. It just said, do you want to be a part of it? It came up on the banner of my GOG, my Galaxy, and it just was like, I was like, sure. I mean, I've heard about what they're planning to do, so,
Okay.
but I've not put it into practice yet.
It's like the first days all over again.
The first days, huh?
I hope we don't get many more.
Right. So, all your stuff was in there, right? That means all my stuff is in there. Look at that for the detail. You can see the little fires that are still raising. Ooh, a box. Gordon Freeman's hatred of boxes. No bounds. What? A mine? We were literally right next to it. I make that noise like Roger from American Dad.
I wouldn't be surprised if the rebels use this place.
The rebels? You mean our side? Normally our sides don't say the rebels. We're like the resistance or the free, or our side probably used it. That does mean guns, hopefully. Probably a scripted event to get a gun. Oh yeah. Outline. Thank you. Could have gone a little bit further, but I think the point was made.
Well, safe haven it ain't.
Wow. These were some of your friends. Oh, one more time for the sake of it. Head crabs and antlines together at last. Or you do. Yeah, I do. You know why? Because I'm the hero of this story. In all fairness, there's a large amount of kerosene in this world post-Combine invasion. Maybe they fixed out the fuel crisis. Don't throw boxes at me! Oh, don't do that! I was gonna help you. Headlines and ant crabs. Ooh, you've just created... I was actually thinking that. What would happen if a head crab grabbed an antline? It doesn't have a face per se or a head per se. Oh, grave robber. Nice. Let's see, does that appear on screen? Oh my god, it has been too hot today. It's been a very dog-heavy day. I'm happy for that, but waiting for the cab, there are these two dogs, and, there we are. There were these two dogs, and I swear to fucking Christ, they wouldn't shut the fuck up. They were just... Whoa! Look at him! I thought he was, like, glitched. Don't worry. I've got nothing.
communication center.
Good thing we just found this.
Message to my dad.
I wonder if
Dr.
this will
and
be
my
of
dad are
use
up
of
north
it.
at an old missile base. I hope they're still using this frequency. They're trying to help launch a... Ah, here we go. Damn. What now?
Puzzle.
Let me see if I can get it working again.
Okay, I'll just observe you like a stalker.
What a mess. This could take a while.
Yeah, you don't want to get sweaty all over
Hey,
your
if you have
sweats
any
and
blinding
jeans.
insights into how to fix this, go for it.
So complicated.
Not sure what I did, but it worked.
Typical woman. Typical woman of color, taking
Check in.
the credit for something a Caucasian white man does. Don't worry, hon. I'll save you from yourself.
White Forest.
All of
White
you.
Forest, this is Alex Vance. Do you read? White
Yeah,
Forest,
stop.
come in.
Early
White Forest,
MTV.
over there.
Alex! My goodness, is that really you?
Is that how you spell her name?
And Gordon, too.
A-L...
We're okay. We made it out of City
YX.
17.
Alex,
Americans.
thank God. I can hardly believe it.
Don't worry, Dad. We're fine. But something really strange is happening with the Citadel.
Oh yes, we've been monitoring the situation. The raw discharge of the meltdown has
Don't
been
talk
focused
about
into a
discharges,
ghost stream
Klein.
of portal energy.
We can actually do that now, and I've got like decades of backup, and his
Yes,
daughter's right
What
there.
you're seeing is the infancy of a super portal. If it attains full strength,
It'll be the 7-hour war all over again. Except this time we won't last 7 minutes.
Oh, he's been waiting for years to say that.
What if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel? So that
data from the Citadel?
in the control room, they were feeding huge volumes.
I hear he's
of
gonna be in
data
that new
directly
Picard
into the
show.
Destruction sequence.
But he's got
Did you
fat
hear that?
cheeks.
I'll bet it's the Combine portal code.
Yes, I'm not deaf.
I
Who's
downloaded
this
the whole
douche
package.
nigga?
They've been chasing us ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
Well, I can see that. I never said.
somewhere in that sequence, they would have had to establish a
Science blocked.
What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld. Good God. Now, if I am right about this, and I have no reason to doubt myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now, how soon can you get here?
Well, we'll have to get our bearings, but we can
There
definitely...
is no time to waste. We'll need to step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data, we'll encode the satellite and get the damn thing into orbit. Get here as quickly as you can, you two.
Oh, staticky.
Dad!
Dad,
Dad, are you there?
Confirmed.
Dad!
Continue surface
no.
sector sweep. Remote compliance.
They're still tracking us.
That's not the Combine Overwatch voice.
Signature imprint. Mandate sublevel restrictions.
Come on, this way.
Inquire, pacify, expunge. Break supply crate for item. Pick up rock. Use rock to break things. Alex, I'm gonna rock your world. Domestic assault. Ah! Hashtag Gordon Tood. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Bloop, bloop. Run, Alex, run! Could have told me. Shut up. Typical woman. Man needs to do everything around here.
Nice.
Oh yeah, didn't I have in the last one, he's like a raging misogynist. Yeah, of course you can. Now why aren't you making me a sandwich yet? And are those men's clothes?
He's been hoping for the day when he could launch a satellite to tap into the old array they set up at Black Mesa. But getting a launch off while the Combine was intact? There was just no way.
Very
I'm
echoey
not sure
voice.
how they'll use a satellite to shut down that portal, but I guess we'll find out when we get there.
If they've all been living around City 17 for most of their lives, does that mean they can read Russian? Like every one of them, can they read Russian? Because that'd be kind of cool. We'll just hop up on this penis rock. The fuck is that?
What was that?
What the fuck was that noise?
Did you hear that?
Yes. I'm scared.
Shh, quiet. We're not alone.
What? We're not alone? Want me to be quiet? Okay.
Hey, can you figure out a way to get this gate open?
Sure, I'll do it. That's blowjob 20 you owe me, by the way. Oh, I thought we were under some sort of like agreement. We're in a blowjob for... I mean, we can do other things besides blowjobs. 3 blowjobs equates to 1 ass fuck. I mean, that's what got me through college.
Careful up there.
What? I'll
Watch
admit
out
it.
here.
I was poor. It's not so much sex, it's a matter of power. Ever been to prison? I don't like talking about that part of my life. Gordon Freeman has some issues. Whoa! A thingamajig.
Gordon, there's something snooping around out here.
Yeah, it was foreshadowed in the last game. It's called a hunter. Or a stalker. Something like that. Oh no! Oh shit! Alex? Cunt! Stay away from my woman! Unhand her! My ladyship, flee! Your white knight has failed you! Portagon! Focus on me first. She's already dead.
The Alex Vance. What harm has come?
You don't need to say her second name like a weirdo.
Ah, the free man.
That works though.
To see
It's
at
more of a
least
nickname.
You are unharmed.
Unharmed. I'm trapped.
Her condition is grave.
Okay.
Healing her.
I'll have a look, and
Can conjure.
if I can see a way of getting you in,
Again.
well, you probably won't be alone. By the way, that's its ass right there. That's just, I just want to point that out. Hey, now that Alex is dead, you're the next best
My
fuckable
kin will
thing.
meet us at a sheltered location beneath the surface. We must move her there quickly. I will stabilize her if the free man will provide us with protection.
Protection. By the way,
Let us hurry, free man.
Bill, were you watching the Drunken Peasants 600 last night? Did you see the thing about Vorn Helton? It made me feel so close to the man. I found his mods, all of them. Or at least I found the ones he endorsed on the Nexus. I have a feeling he's gone to other websites to find them. Maybe Lovers Labs or something like that. Pirate Bay. Yeah, oh my god. Do you go on the Nexus? Like, do you download shit? Because if you do, go and just type in... Yeah. No, I found the horse vagina mod they were talking about, but he didn't make that. But here's the thing. He's he claims he uses it. I didn't see that he endorsed it, but that doesn't mean you haven't downloaded it. I have a backlog of mods of all shapes and sizes that I haven't, I want to grab a beer, that I haven't endorsed, but I use. Guns, clothes, little tweaks to the game. No horse vaginas. I don't think I'd download that one. Call me fucking crazy, but I don't think I want to down that one. Definitely don't want to down that one. It's official. Low Energy Videos does not support cunnilingus of horses. Male or female. That includes other horses. But Vorn does have so many mods, and they're all women's clothing mods. And they're all... Yeah, I've actually got a musket right now, but you can get an AK-47, you can get a AR-15, you can apparently get a Vulcan phaser. Not a Vulcan phaser, a Romulan phaser. Lightsabers. I like making mine feel like very sort of Kingdom Come Deliverance, sort of like Game of Thrones. I want to be like a random swaggering mercenary walking into town, collecting fees to kill off bandits, coming back, getting drunk, getting laid. But I don't have like the prostitution mod in, which is a real thing as well. You can download a prostitution mod. I don't like the look of the sex in Skyrim. They look like fucking plastic pieces of plastic hitting off other plastic. It looks terrifying. Or hilarious, depending on how you want to put it. But Vorn seems to want that because he has so many women's mods. So many of them. It's just a sea of them. And he endorses all of those. So I wonder what the ones he doesn't endorse, you know? Oh, he also made a house mod. I have downloaded that. I haven't put it into practice yet. He's, he says he's tweaked. Like...
Freeman can restore this elevator's functionality.
Maybe, but first things first. There we are. Whee! I'm alright.
Press on, Freeman, if you are able.
How does he... How does he know I'm not dead? But yeah, oh god, that was the highlight of my night. Because I was literally downloading Skyrim mods at the time of the start of the show. And I just rushed back to Nexus and I checked out Vorn Helton. And sure enough, Vorn Helton's homes is a thing. It's beautiful. We live in a very small world. I also need to download the Brett Keane mod that has a bunch of Hawkers attack. And every time, instead of roaring, they go, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane, God TV Radio." Like it just plays off a clip from Brett over and over again. It's beautiful. We live in such a glorious age. A true age. Full of true people. Sexual people. Especially born for horse vagina. Gun! Guns, guns, guns. Oh, shit. Well, I can't get down there without breaking my neck, so I gotta go down here and... Where you at, dog? Lion. Ran away. So Robin ran away. That's not promising. Uh-oh. Aha! Head crab cannot grab me. I grab head crab. Oh, fuck. That was a fun episode, but I just want to point out, oh, I remember this. The antlion larva. You get a little bit of energy back from them, like it was Lost Space. Remember that game? Ew. I just pushed up against one. Yeah. What the hell? Oh shit, it spits things. Come back, you coward. Yeah. Acid reflex. I have a bad habit of getting acid reflex. Or reflux, I should say. Aha! Barrels! It's barrels of fun. What happened there? Weird. Acid rock! You weak fools! You are no match for me or my ability to shoot you. This reminds me of that mission in that terrible and yet awesome Fallout New Vegas mod, New California, when you have to get out of the mine. My God, they put a lot of effort into that mod. You get captured and you have to go through the whole mine from start to finish. Like I just got lost. Like I made a wrong choice. I made the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Next minute I knew I was fighting off these sort of mutants with no eyes and selling that annoying pink-haired girl to the warlord for sex. I think that's what he wanted from her. Oh shit. Oh god. Wow, I'm picking up weapons quick. They really want you to get weapons early on in this one. That could mean very stupid or very foreshadowy. Fuck you, random pieces of wood. Dick. Wait, what the? Okay, keep my eyes peeled for the acid one. Thank you. You made my life easier. He sure does love to jump, doesn't he? Look at him go! Look at him go. I thought they used to give you health and energy rather than like your suit. Oh, right in the face area. Now you get to see what the all these creatures look like in their natural environment. Like the head crabs eat the antlions, and the antlions, that's why the antlions, there's so many of them.
Detected.
They clearly can't swim, so that means they don't have water in these. There's no water in the caves normally. So why the hell did they bring these fuckers to Earth? Boom, babe! Loading! There we are. This vortal coil. Where?
You idiot. That's Gordon Freeman.
I know, I look like one.
On the way. Dr. Freeman, Alex Vance is over
One
here.
ugly man.
He's trying to patch her up.
You don't call them vorts, that's racist. You call them aliens of green color. Oh, I wonder if I should be holding this pass at any point.
Freeman. It is well.
Yeah.
Alex Vance
Holding position.
clings to the margins. My kin are still some distance away. For now, we must not be disturbed.
Yeah, well, about that. As long as you're down here, Freeman, maybe you can give us a hand. Let me show you how the antlion sensors work. Got some supplies over here if you need them. Health and ammo, that sort of thing.
What about a chocolate bar? Can I go to the toilet? Any of you have a cigarette? I haven't smoked in years. Speaking of toilet.
This sensor will light up if an antlion's coming down this tunnel. More lights mean more antlions. When a tunnel lights up, we move a few turrets in front of it. Pretty simple, eh, Doc?
Hey, Doc. On your way here, you weren't followed, were you?
Don, listen to him, Doc. We're on edge because this place is riddled with antlions.
Riddled.
Says, as long as we don't step on their grubs, they shouldn't hear us this far from the nest.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, that's a theory I'd rather not test. We're down to our last two turrets. And even these are held together by baling wire and duct tape at this point. Nice to have them in a pinch, but I wouldn't exactly trust them with my life. Hey, Griggs, you might want to show Dr. Freeman where we keep the supplies, huh?
Oh, yeah. Down there by the fort. Everything you need for doctoring.
Everything you need, you know.
Let's move. We have to defend the fort.
And you know what I'm saying. If we end up having some sort of disagreement with someone, and you want us to take care of it, we could totally take care of it. Dude. I used to control
You
them.
might want to grab a gun. Down by the fort. Over here, Sheckley.
We got the breach.
Sheckley!
As long as they stick to one tunnel.
Dr. Freeman, you take care of the turrets.
You're the only one who can move things, apparently. Whereas I'd be able to lift these fuckers.
Cover me, Sheck!
Did you see that?
Sheckley, get away from the gun. Get behind it, if you don't mind. I love how they painted them. That's kind of cool. Custom skins!
No offense, Freeman, but things were pretty quiet until you showed up.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Swarm at 24!
Come on, let's go.
I'm coming!
Double trouble. Who puts supplies this far out?
Sheck, look out!
Hey, over there.
Shit. I wish there was. I hope there's a mod somewhere where you could like equip a bolt gun, because
Come on, try to keep up.
Let's just stay here.
this is the sort of shit that I'd love to play with like a bolter from
Handle it
40k.
well, Doc. Hey, you see a bug on me, how about you try to get it off next time?
I didn't see it.
You're only like 5 feet tall.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That guy's a bit of a douche, isn't he?
Hey, shit! Am I gonna have to kill all these myself?
Reloading.
Guys! No! Don't worry, I'll defend me!
What?
Sheckley!
What?
Forget it.
I hear apparently people have made this into like a fan fiction.
Oh God, they're coming from everywhere! More 12!
Like people ship these fuckers. Who could ship Half-Life characters? The only one that shows any sort of relationship is Gordon and Alex. La 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 la. No.
Yeah, well, we all got 10. There's hundreds of them. Hey, Doc, you come to the breach.
There are 12!
We got 24.
What's wrong with that hole?
Daka 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 daka. Whoa! Holding the breach, killing the antlines, holding the breach, making them die. holding the breach. You guys can't do anything right without me. How did you stay alive so long?
There can't be many more.
Oh, shut
What
up.
the hell makes you think that? We got 12.
Incoming at 36. And the breach. And 24. Oh God, they're coming from everywhere.
There's no way out, man! No way out! Have no fear, shotgun is here. I never realized that. They just fling it at you. What made you think that?
2 lights. We can't hold out much longer. We'll take 36.
Got to watch all the tunnels screaming. We can do this, right, guys?
I'm sure we can do this too. I believe in all of us. That's safe, that's safe, that's not safe. See, the trick is to shoot the antlines.
Oh no! The turret just went kaput!
Oh.
Should I leave some for you, Grinch? We got 3 lights.
Why are there so many? I think we misunderestimated.
Look alive.
What a weird statement.
Get ready. Oh God! Get ready! 3 lights! This is gonna be bad!
Oh shit. Yay, we survived the onslaught.
Hey, it's the boards. They made it.
Yeah. I was just trying to scare you, Shaq.
Our delay, regrettable. We killed many antlions. Yet many more remain. We must attend to the Alex fans. There is no time. More antlions approach. We shall quiet them.
Shit! The whole place is lit up! Grab
Oh, I remember this part.
wasn't even supposed to be here.
Here comes some music. I was born ready. I was born free. Yeah, Griggsy. However, there are 4 lights. Oh, that was it. Convenient.
We have exhausted their meeting. Now to the next matter of urgency. The Alex fans. Their injuries are grave. This will necessitate deep submersion into vortexes. Indeed. We require the larval extract. Oh, yes. The extract. Yes.
Extract credits.
I will make the journey to seek the extract deep within the nest, in the sacred nectarium. But I cannot hope to bring it back alone. We must remain to keep the Alex fans alive. Please, Freeman, join me. Yes, take yes. There is no final companion. Well stated. This body is yours to command.
Oh, honey, don't give me such power over you. You'll regret that. There'll be so many of nudes of you leaked on. Wait a minute. You can't leak nudes of a Vortigaunt. They're already nude. Quick, put on some clothes. I saw one of you wearing a chef's hat. Grim Pinata. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh god, they explode in acid. Did not remember that part. Ah! Okay, I'm dead. And I die for the first time. Cool. Ta-dunk! Yay! Oh, so, I'll pause just so I can focus on saying this. Important. Not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after. So the weekend after next, we are doing another 24-hour stream with a possibility of pushing it to a full endurance run. So that will be soon. And there'll be a caveat on top of that as well. I will also be playing a game as much of like 100% as possible. And I can't think of any other game where I'd have a better chance of doing that that would also be interesting enough. Oh, fuck me! God damn it! Ah, fuck. Than, Skyrim. I will get rid of any mods that will cause any major glitches or flaws or whatever. And we will do what we can to make it work. Acid antlions are fucking bitches. They are so hard.
Detected.
Ow! In this or in Skyrim? Because in Skyrim, yeah. Yeah, there is. Oh. Yeah. There's, I wouldn't say there's a mod for everything, like Warren said, but because a lot of mods contract each other. Nexus Mod Manager does what it can, but some mods just are completely incompatible. For example, if you modify a city to make it look different, well, if you have 3 of them all at once, the game won't always be able to resolve those issues.
Your suit shows signs of stress, Freeman.
Does it? I wouldn't know. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Scratchy scratch. Beery beer. Currently drinking Lomats now. After that, I've got a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. And then I have a White Hag. I like White Hag. That's an Irish made stuff. And then I've got 8 cans of Budweiser for kind of like the long haul, you know. After that, I've got no more money and I've got no more booze. So I better... That's why I've started earlier today. I just really wanted to get drunk early. Like, when I say I'm a drunk, I always remember that line from Chicago Fire.
What did the Freeman expect to find down there?
Stuff.
The Freeman leaves no path unexplored.
Stop breaking the fourth wall. I was remembering this line from Chicago Fire where he goes on going like, well, I'm Irish, and the other guy has Irish family too, and he just kind of shrugs, and he goes, oh, well, we fought too, and he's like, no, we would get drunk until none of us could stand, and then we'd tell each other's, we'd insult each other with our most darkest secrets, and it would all be okay the next day.
Such traces of full appetite somehow saddened me.
And it's true, the Irish do tend to do that. We are the most bitter motherfuckers with like the darkest histories once we've had enough drink down us. Luckily you won't be seeing that side of me.
I am confident the Freeman will find a way to
Especially because I'm currently not hating anyone in the chat. Now, if that weirdo who used to be a mod shows back up, I would just spend the entire stream, by the end of it, in just insulting him constantly, pointing out how much of a spaz he was. Oh, I'm doing it right now. Unless, of course, he looked like he learned his lesson and was acting less like a fuckwit. And I suppose I'm not 100% Irish. What the fuck is going on here? Look! Look at this! Look at this! Invisible wall for barrels. No barrels allowed past this point.
A puzzling predicament of the sort this frivolous fame pursues. I will observe with great anticipation.
I remember I felt very, what's it, ow. On the spot with this dude. I know, right? No barrel zone. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a hatred beyond hatred for boxes. You know, boxes deserve exclusion zones. Oh no! A zombie! Oh! A zombie! A zombie! Fuck! Alright, maybe I should fear the zombies. Seasons don't fear the zombies because they do not exist, and the seasons don't have emotions such as fear. This is not how the song goes. But I played the original Prey and they would play it every 5 seconds. That was a good game. It had some problems, but I liked the whole 3D mechanics. Grenade zombie! Oh! Where are my guns? I don't have any guns. Hey zombie! We need words from you. You're gonna die and shit. You didn't die. We gotta try that again. There we go. See, they're very subtle in how they're doing it. For example, every weapon you can use down here is either really weak, like this, or an explosive weapon, like that. So you have to be really careful. But then again, you find a few choice weapons, such as... Gravity gun, gravity gun. Do 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 do. Boy, it's fun with the gravity gun. You are killing our babies, yeah, cause you parasites. You steal our shit. Don't you be stealing our shit. I'm guessing that's what I have to do. Oh. Don't be killing our babies, no. I watch, I sometimes watch Alison Pregler, Obscurus Lupa, the one that caused all the channel awesome change of channel drama. Though I don't think she was the only one who did. But she does a show called Baywatching, where she watches all the old Baywatches ones, and oh, it is beyond bad. I think that's what you're meant to do. I'm actually not sure what the end goal is here. So that's... But the reason I bring it up is because the last episode involved a baby in shenanigans. But I have to admit, the baby was kind of hilarious. Had a sort of Bart Simpson do going on, and they gave him a little lifeguard outfit with like a little lifeguard pacifier. Who the hell? Oh, gee, what the fuck was that bullshit? Oh, okay. Okay, I kinda get what's going on here. So my end goal is to hop up on that one back down there. Right. Right. Wait. How do I... What do I do to, Still won't move. Dick. Oh, Baywatch. So hey, we live in a very puritanical country, but we can get girls in their bikinis and have them covered in water or other stuff. What do we do? I'll be ready, I'll be ready. Like, I remember the end. I was old enough to really remember the end of Baywatch's run, and I'll always remember the show itself lost all meaning right at the end of Baywatch, and it became nothing more than just girls posing. They even made a sequel where like 90% of the original cast was gone, and it was just... I'm starting to see it now. I need to keep it so slow that I can actually rush back out and get back on it. So I need to find the heaviest shit and bring it over there. Okay, okay. So, look for these rebars. These bits of wrought iron. Now, let's try it now. Dun 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 dun. Yay! We're going up now. Oh, hi, babies. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
It's cool. It's cool. I'll just go back to thinking of the softcore porn of Baywatch. Yeah, that makes life better. At the end, they just started hiring out-of-work Playboy bunnies. It was great. I had one or two friends who were older than me and of course didn't have the internet yet, and yeah, they used that. We did it, guys! We did it! I did it, mostly. You just gave words of encouragement. Pretty much. Oh!
Laceration
Thanks.
detected.
Come on, Vortigern.
It is unfortunate the Freeman's suit permits external harm.
What? Did you just say, too bad I can't hurt you? Cause go fuck yourself, buddy.
That requires the Vortigern tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I totally trust all this. Yeah, absolutely. I can't see anything going wrong with this one. Well, I'm greedy. I'm just gonna hop down and... Yep. Stop with your fucking puns.
Freeman is a quick thinker and a fast mover. I think he will be very glad you saved those crates.
The way you pulled the trigger and killed that easily defeatable enemy. Amazing. Amazing. Beta. You love black people? Yeah, but do you love black people? You know, I've heard every answer to that, and it's never justifiable. Like you can never like be unjustified. Rather, I should say. Like he thinks he's trapped you no matter what you say. So most people just troll him, but he doesn't understand, and it's amazing. I'll let you do that. Beta. Great way, hope. Too many men acting like women. Too many women acting like men.
What next in the parade of constant obstacles? Fear not, Freeman, for I follow.
Do you? Cool. So, right, so... Vortigern friend, how do we progress? What's wrong with your arm? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, I see what we have to do here. Yay! Indiana Jones is a great movie! And I'm not even remotely hurt. This is a very ill put together mine. And yes, I said ill in such a manner. Why? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It would be complete without a Freeman climbing out of it.
Is this what girls see when they're giving blowjobs? Is this what guys see when they're giving blowjobs?
Behold, across the chasm.
Chasm! Nice.
Promises to cease from endless antlion attacks. If the Freemen is in agreement, let us find our way to that vibratory haven.
I'm sorry, Vibratory Haven. There has to be a website aimed towards women called Vibratory Heaven. If not, I claim it right now in the name of the Low Energy Videos brand. You also never get to see a Vortigaunt being taken out by a head crab, you notice that?
So you have summoned the lift.
Yes.
Freeman, beware.
The only real threats there are the acid spitting ones.
The lift, Freeman. It's almost.
I know. I can see it. I have eyes. I got one more than you do. But you got two smaller ones. Never mind. Okay.
That lift is too small. Oh, go on alone. I will join you when I can.
Why do all my friends leave in a sea of head crabs? Like, I lost the, a good example would be I lost the priest. What's his name? Father Gregory. To head crabs. Great level, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Raven home. We don't go there anymore.
I'm Observe how they fight on below, heedless of our escape. Well, this is all. But we must not forget the gravity of our errand to heal ourselves.
Well, that's horrific.
Poignant scene. An eternity's repose. It brings peaceful thoughts, does it not?
No. Suicide. Wait, are you saying Vortigaunt supports suicide? Because I don't support suicide in 9 times out of 10. Trapped in a sex/torture dungeon.
The ancient retrieving the extract may not be unchallenging.
There's a weird statement.
Presence guarantees an awareness of larval clusters. They are commonly posted near the young.
In other news, I need to take a piss. Maybe this one needs to take a piss. Yum, yum, yum. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Don't forget, folks, if you're liking this stream, you know what to do. You like and share it with people that are important to you. Such as Discords and Twitter and Facebook and other things that you do. Oh, that was a bad ditty. That kind of reminded me of something that like Lamb Chop would sing. Lamb Chop. The first time a child is introduced to Jewish people.
You too appreciate the larval pellet's properties.
Drugs. Where, oh, where is Shadow? Where can Shadow be?
A wind from below bears the scent of extract. The stuff we seek lies at the bottom of this pit.
It's always a pit with you people.
This shaft connects to the chamber above, where my kin sustain Alexander's.
Convenient, is it not?
We can rejoin them quickly, provided we can restore elevator function. But how shall we? When you reach the village, you must find a way to something.
Okay. I have bigger problems right now.
Do not kill the Guardian, or the extract will be ruined.
Thank you for telling me that now. I think this thing doesn't need recharging or anything. Spooky, scary skeleton. It is Skellington, by the way. It's not Skellington. It's Skellington. As in Jack Skellington. Shivers down her spine. Killing young. My favorite pastime. Whee! Oh no, it's worse than I thought. I'm back among the many. There's no wall vaginas though, I gotta say that. Hey, look at a barnacle being a useful tool. Useful, but foolish. We have to get out this way, though. I think we have to use them to get out. Do we? No. Barnacle Bill the sailor. Ew, hear how you did. Hear that? Shit. Haha, you fell down. Ta-dunk, ta-dunk. And I'm dead. So I should have da-dunked in my own way. So how exactly do I deal with this? There's no point saving, I'm auto-saved. Alright, so I think what I do is I let him run at me like this. There we are. You can't follow me. Ha ha ha. I'm killing off your babies. I'm committing genocide. Infanticide. Oh god, that was unfortunate. Okay, so I'm meant to get the extract, but without killing the Guardian. So how do I actually get it from them? Dick.
Vital signs critical.
Hold on. While I ponder this, round 2 for me and the Lou. I will also crack open this Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Handcrafted ale. I've had this get this. I've had this in Ireland for £9, €9 for a pint. I've had this in America for $2.50 for a pint. That's the difference in shipping. If you're paying for shipping, you're paying for shipping. Not my piss. That would be... I think I need to go to the doctor. I'd end the stream and just go, like, book an appointment as soon as possible. But, maybe the gravity gun will do it. Nope. Ah, you can't easily hop down. Dick. In all fairness, that should have really fucked it up. Dick. I've just realized it actually does release a neurotoxin when it hits you. So as a result, if it hits you with a neurotoxin, then... Okay. Ow! You can't kill it. If you kill it, the extract is worthless. Says the dick who doesn't have to deal with this shit. It'll be fun for approximately 3... Alright, this is clearly scripted, so I meant to actually go down there. It'll be fun for approximately 3.7 seconds.
I sense the freemen down below.
Yeah.
Activate the elevator, that we may reconvene.
That didn't work. Did it? It didn't. We must find the source of the power. Oh, there's a gear missing. Okay. Ah. Gear. Speaking of gear, Gears of War. That's what I'm after. I'd like to play some Gears of War. It's been so long. Oh, fuck you, buddy. You're not getting that. You're getting me, though, are you? Not on my watch. Great stuff. Now he can take it for me.
Abide a moment longer, Freeman, that we may proceed together.
Thud.
Freeman has done his task magnificently.
No, all you have to say is good job.
Fetch.
You don't need to sexually harass me on the workplace.
While I track you to the source. You have done the hardest work, admitting entrance to this chamber. Truly, the life of Alex Vance is in able hands. Forward. Such quantities of an army, such a heady aroma.
Whoa, is this like drugs for your people? Cause neat. We just shoot shit in our arms and drink.
A bounty of larval extract. This should only take a moment. Secretions of the finest quality. Let us return now to the Alex Vance.
We have to fight the Guardian now, don't we?
You bear some traits we thought innate to Fortikain. Antlion husbandry was once our ancestral practice. The creatures exude many valuable compounds. The extract is the most prized by far. It dissolves her false veils to define the vortessence. All this you shall witness when...
Oh, he's waiting for the loading screen to pass.
Her heart will stop. She ebbs. If we lose her, we lose all. Behold, the extract. Miraculous secretion. Make haste. Join now as we imbibe the extract. Yes. A human is needed. Agreed. Join us, Freeman.
Okay.
We weave the Freeman's life with hers.
So just they bind her life with mine.
Hopes for this bond between you.
So she doesn't. Oh, okay. Am I allowed to show this, son?
Dr. Freeman.
Oh, for God's sake, you cock-blocking motherfucker.
This moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart. But
You creep, I told you! 500 meters at all times!
Were otherwise occupied. There was a time they cared nothing for Miss Vance, when their only experience of humanity was a crowbar coming at them down a steel corridor.
Well, they were trying to kill me, in all fairness.
When I plucked her from Black Mesa, I acted in the face of objections that she was a mere child and of no practical use to anyone.
I'm the real victim
I have
here.
learned to ignore such naysayers when quelling them.
Don't show me that fucking
was out of
site.
the question.
I can't see it because you never finished it.
Still, I am not one to squander my investments. And I remain confident she was worth far more than the initial appraisal. That's why I must now extract from you some small repayment owed for your own survival.
Fuck you, dick nugget.
See her safely to White Forest, Dr. Freeman. I wish I could do more than keep an eye on you, but I have agreed to abide by certain restrictions. Well,
could you show me pictures of your feet? I really want to see pictures of your feet.
When you see your father, relay these words. Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Call back. And just to cook me some more, he made her come.
Her vocal form has regained integrity. We have a very immeasurable loss.
Oh, God.
Lie still.
Oh, my God. I thought...
I was literally in heaven. You pulled me out.
Dead.
They said I couldn't go back.
Hunters cause traumatic injury.
A hunter. So that's what it was.
We knit shattered bone and restored circulatory integrity.
You are 10% brain dead now.
Who retrieved your vortessence.
Yeah, that's Gordon.
Yeah, I do everything for you. Not even a titty fuck. Not that you've got really much to work on, but I mean, I'd take it.
Hours. We've got to get moving.
A moment longer.
But we have to get to White Forest. It's vital.
No fear. We will put you on the right road. Now, try carefully to rise.
Whoa. I don't know what you did, but I have a feeling I'm lucky to be here.
I like that little touch at the back
On
there.
the path to White Forest.
Her coat and her front. Her front is fine, but her coat has huge...
We will continue our hunt
Next to
for
you, huh?
advisors.
Oh, she's so...
Farewell.
She wishes to
Go
cling,
safely.
protect.
Well.
Good luck out there.
We're still here too.
Be adequate.
Be at it.
What does that mean, anyway? I don't know. Sounds like something the Forge would say.
Wish there was a moment you could just go out and
I
like
think I
hold
can
her
walk on my
shoulder
own
or
now.
something.
Let me give it a shot. Yeah. Stiff, but I think I'm okay. Whoa! That was a guardian.
Yeah.
Somebody must have done something to piss it off.
Gee, I wonder what.
The Guardian is enraged.
God, you had a really bad period this week.
If it tries to hinder our progress, we will have no choice but to kill it.
You messed with its eggs? Oh, no wonder it's mad.
Freeman Pontifex. Priest. Freeman Priest. Because Pontifex Maximus is... Hold on. Pontifex Maximus is the original Roman term of the highest priest in the Church of Jupiter, which was the most important church in Rome. Or Juno, if they really want to get technical. Or Jove. Sorry. Jove was the one that they did. But, I mean, you know, Jupiter was the default name. Jove was the aspect of Rome's power. So you'd be more likely to shout Jove if you were Roman than Jupiter if you were a poser Roman. So Jupiter Optimus Maximus was perfect divine. So Pontifex is Pope. Pontifex Maximus, maximum religion. So Freeman would be Pontifex, so it would be like Holy Freeman. That's kind of what they're going for. Because it's inverse from what we do in the Western language. Like the word is backwards. Mandatory sexual assimilation.
The Combine's on the move.
Yes, and they carry Shu'ulafai, advisors still in incubation pods. They gather and unite the scattered Combine forces.
So that's what we saw in the Citadel. They're sure in a hurry.
They move north with great purpose.
White Forest! We have to get there ahead of them.
I know of humans with a vehicle not far from here. They will understand our urgent need.
What are we waiting for?
Probably going to be into big fights now with a lot of people. But on the plus side, we have a Vortigern and Alex, so might not be so bad. But we have nothing to stop the. Yeah. I like how the order went out that everyone needs to pool around the advisors. So anyone who was scattered at the time of the explosion has to go back really quickly. Oh, for God's sake, more of these fucks.
Take shelter near the repellent device.
Seriously, we've done our part with Antlines. I'm fucking sick of these fucks. Suppose we couldn't see him enough fight him. And there's two of them.
And this time you may kill it without consequence.
Major fracture detected.
Fuck me light. Fuck me light. That's what I see here, fuck me like. You know, I've been playing this whole game from start now to this point. I actually don't know if you guys can hear it alright. From start now to this point. Yeah. Yeah, it seems fine. Bill, you still there? If you are... If I never ask it myself, don't hesitate to, don't hesitate to say that, oh, this is working fine. Oh, fuck you. I don't like gas-guzzling cars. Yo, Alex, can I have your endless gun?
But now we are free.
Maybe, but we don't really have much in the way of bullets. So...
Lacerations detected.
Don't be like that! I'm good for it. I'm good for the killing. Where's the killing? You wanna know where the killing is? Killing's right here, motherfucker. Away with you. There's the killing. Hey, at least I killed him. Look, this time around she's actually helping. Isn't that nice? Thank you.
We cannot summon the lift until the Guardian is dead.
Maybe, but I can fuck them all. We can fuck them up together. Be friends forever and fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. We're gonna blow off their skulls. Then maybe watch Grohl, which isn't a great movie. Has some plot holes. That's not what I wanted. Using fucking keypad, it sucks like tits. Not good tits either. Sometimes some tits can be really nice. Scorpio holding that did not do. Fucking lions. Lions, they're spamming motherfuckers. Zerhold. I killed one of them. No. Yay. That's not what I wanted. We did it! Twofer.
Nice work, Gordon. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Still a little weak.
Still? We have to go back underground again, do we?
Well done, Freeman. Freeman, you dispatched those guards with great dispatch.
Redundant statement.
The vehicle we seek is in the encampment above.
That's a cool image.
This lift will carry us to where the vehicle awaits.
Okay.
You're not looking so well.
You are one to... Never mind. Oh, Gordon. Always ready to make me feel like a piece of meat.
Looks like the elevator's stuck up there.
Rock slide. No, you guys aren't any help at all. Here I am trying to save it.
Minor fracture detected. Warning. Vital sign critical.
What's up, everyone? It is critical. Well, you know, I honestly think that if he handed the particular beer in question he had saved, it would be out of date. Oh, for Poxwizzle!
Nice work, Gordon. Sorry I couldn't be more help.
Well, you go and do that. I'm... Speaking of beer, I'm currently drinking Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I actually really like it. Overpriced as fuck, but I like it.
Freeman, you dispatched those guards with great dispatch.
Redundant statement.
The vehicle we seek is in the encampment above.
Looks like we need to find you a med kit.
This lift
Hey, maybe
will
give me a
carry
med
us
kit?
to where
Alright,
the
then I'll just look at you in a
vehicle
sexual way. Oh yeah, baby, I love that dried blood and those holes that indicated at one point you were eviscerated. I love if it was the first time, like, Gordon ever spoke, and he just goes up to Barney and goes, I don't care about the Combine, I don't care about Alex, I don't care about the Earth. Beer me, now. And he's like, okay, Gordon. And it's Mr. Freeman. Just swipes a beer off him. Drinks it. Right. How hard was that? You've waited 20 years. Yeah. Hawks. Aha! Yes. Now, how did this happen? How?
Thanks, Gordon.
You're welcome, sex object. I mean, dead weight. I mean, sexually hot dead weight.
The sentries should have spotted us by now.
But gee, I wonder where they went.
Found them?
Such a theory is hardly far-fetched.
Ugh. Aliens. Loading. Ha! Ha! I'll jump out and startle someone really quick. Ha! I'll get adventure. Ooh, gun. A man's gun.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in general?
The Combine found them all right.
But came to no good end themselves. Head crabs have had their way with both parties.
They're sluts like that.
Hey, look! Out on that bridge. I think I see the car you were talking about.
You do, because I don't. See a lot of broken cars, but don't see the car.
Escape, but made it no farther than the abyss.
That's a metaphor.
They got it over there. Maybe we can jump it back to this side.
We recommend the Freeman for this task.
Of course you do, because none of you can do it yourselves.
I'm feeling a lot better.
See?
That condition will not last long if you plunge into the toxins below. We would do well to lend our protection from above, while Freeman skirts the hazards in the pit.
It's Fremen.
Gun may prove
Like Dune, not Freeman. It is the default machine gun. I love how it reloads. It kind of just takes a chunk of, like, a little hockey puck and then just jams back in.
Well, Gordon, I guess it's all up to you.
Really? I've never
I'll
been
get
put
this
into this
wheel down.
much responsibility before in my entire life. Hey, Alex, I love the whole
Good luck, Gordon.
worn look you've got going on, but that blood is starting to, you know. Is there a thing called a back tampon? Actually, looks like a little face. Look at him. What was the game where you could get the DLC where you play the entire game as Duke Nukem? Was it Rage? The first Rage, you could play the entire game from start to finish as Duke Nukem. I thought that was pretty fucking brilliant. That's one dead space marine. Power armor's for pussies. I've got balls of steel. Do-do-do! You know, Gordon, I liked it better when you didn't talk. You're far less sexist. here to make quotes and sexually objectify women. And I'm all out of quotes. Do, 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 do. Whee! This seems like a good... No? Fuck you, Wood. Fleetwood. Huzzah! Huzzah! Whatever. We could... one of the spin-offs to do with the first, probably a no, what am I saying? Hunt the Freeman. Because that is unfortunately now canon. Because they gave, because Valve gave their blessing. I mean... Ow. Dick! No!
Detected automatic medical engaged.
I like when it dies, it gives it a little laugh, like... But yeah, Hunt the Freeman. I mean, people who worked on that have apologized for the game. That's the that's the link to Hunt the Freeman. We don't click on that anymore. It's non-Hunt the Freeman, probably something like Opposing Force, which I know is more just a deathmatch thing. Blue Shift. There's really nothing much to it. It's just some DLC. But it still technically counts. I mean, you go to the store and it's there. It's not there as DLC either. It's there as... I'm gonna box you in. Death. Wow, somebody wants some Chinese food. Where the hell did they get Chinese food in a post-apocalyptic society in Eastern Russia that has the 70s New York style Chinese box? I mean, I call shenanigans. Never played Source. Don't know what to think of that. I think the best one has to be Half-Life 2. I occasionally go back to Half-Life 1 on this channel and it is just, it hasn't held up, but it was good for its time. This is still good for its time, bar the fucking ridiculous mechanics that, like, to show what its engine can do. Like, that has dated it so much. We know what the Half-Life engine can do. We've all seen the games. Port of the first Half-Life game. Oh, port to what? Like consoles? Any console in particular? Shit! Fuck, I'm dead. Well then, there you go. You see, these are all technical and genuine, like, big issues, but, alright. These are all genuine technical issues, but I'm talking about a game that doesn't so much have a technical issue. Oh yeah, I can always do this. Oh no, I can't. I used to be able to. There it is! I'm dead. I had the right idea, but the wrong execution. Can you tell the drink's starting to hit me? Speaking of... that bottle's gone. I must break out the can of white hag. Or white stag, I should say. White stag, the puka. Dry hopped lemon sour. Berry hibiscus and ginger. Oh! Oh, that's not a nice smell. Wow, that is sour. I normally like sour stuff, but there's no payoff for this. Oh, whoa, I'm glad I only got one can of this. I'm glad it's strong. But, I mean, fuck me. Well, that didn't do the job I asked of it. Has started a chain reaction that I like. Yoink. Oh, come on. Oh, he's dead. My bad. What? Fucking barnacles. If you everyone knows this, but if you rewind the screaming version of the head crab zombies, it's people screaming like, "Oh God, please kill me, help me," things like that. Like everyone's heard that before. There we go. Nope. Yes. Oh! Fuck Whizzle. To dunk though. I'm not a big grenade person. I like a grenade launcher though. I like little mortars you can control. Ta-dunk, ta-dunk, ta-dunk.
There you are.
Good. I can do my own job. It's just good that you're actually there. Episode 5. Is that like a fan-made thing? Because if it is, I've not played it. If Steam isn't, if Valve is going to make a new Half-Life, I ain't interested. Yet. Maybe I'll give it a go, because I do love some Bethesda mods. I absolutely adore Bethesda mods. I was thinking about them earlier. So who knows, maybe I would give Half-Life 2 mods a go. I never actually thought of that. Oh, okay. You see, you got me there, but that's like getting somebody who's blind by saying, "What color's that?" "I don't know, blue." "Ha, it's green!" I don't know what color is. If you hold down the mouse button with a shotgun, it makes the bad people go away, but you need bullets. Whee! No. Where are we at? Where are we at, Doug? I love just watching that gun load up a new bullet. A new bullet segment. Oh, wow. We're at Ravenholm.
I need a clear shot, Gordon.
I do like how they play with the with this shit. Like, she can take a huge chunk of weight off your shoulders, but she needs you to still do stuff. I've heard of Half-Life the 50K, but only the name. Oh, shiz whizzle. Shiz whizzle. Die. Die, 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 die. No more of those fucking poison ones. Let me be. No. There we are. I was waiting for that to happen. I really was. I don't want to make it too easy for you with your guardian angel. I bet Garrus could make the shots. Okay. So what does it involve? Airdrop. You fools, you cannot touch me. Yes, you can. They're smarter than we give them credit for. Oh, seeing that you know so much about this here, Max. The gold thing. Oh, the anomalous element, I believe they call it. But seeing that you know so much about this, what is like Black Mesa? Like, is it a mod? Because I remember people going crazy for it on Steam. Remember what's his name, Thimble, going on about it. Fuck. Well, that cleared them out anyway. Okay. Remember, I am a layman, so Gold Source Engine is a different engine than what I'm seeing here. Lazy bones. The question I have to ask is, can you get it on the Nexus? Because if you can get it on the Nexus, I'm getting it. Oh, so it turns Half-Life 2 into Half-Life 1 into Half-Life 2. Is that what you're saying? Like it'll play the entire game, but with these graphics. Because if that's the case, cool. Yeah, but what I'm asking... Basically what I'm asking is Half-Life Black Mesa the entirety of the first game done in this style? I don't need, you know, I don't need the mechanics down to a T, you know? If I'm wrong in my assumption, correct me as such. I don't need, you know, massive amounts of corrections. I just need to go yes or no, and what you're thinking of is this. Like, Mace uses a source engine. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, how do we get out of here? Ooh. Yay! I understand how to fix this issue. I think. This box might be useful. Might be the source end we'll use in Portal 2. Okay. I like Portal 2. I beat it, but I wasn't very good at it. Go on, Alex. Alright, I have a feeling you would. I remember I watched a documentary, they do great stuff, was it Rick Rayovic or something like that?
I got your back, Gordon.
He has a very interesting voice. I mean, there's a lot of, like, game history. I remember him talking about, like, the future of, like, will there ever be a Half-Life 3? So my most important question then, if I ask, what's the fan community consensus? Will there be a Half-Life 3? Because quite honestly, the rest of the world thinks no. Valve has seen too many money signs, and it's too much fun and makes too many tweets to actually outright go and, you know, make a Half-Life 3. Plus, most of the team is already disbanded. The chances are very low. I mean, if they ever do make a Half-Life 3, I imagine it will be like when Duke Nukem Forever came out, and like it was in production for so long. Yeah. I mean, they don't have the means to. When was the last time they actually made a game? I know they've supported it. Hell, they even supported that abortion of maybe on Source 2. Or else they'd make a brand new one altogether. From scratch. They have the money. They have the brand. They have the money. Do you remember when this game came out? The hype leading up to it. Whoa. That is just an odd tasting beer. Anyway, it's kicking me in the teeth, but I mean, that's actually not. It's what's the strength? Does that say 3.5? Fuck's sake! That's nothing. Yeah, I mean, people lost their shit. I remember the old TV shows. It's so long ago now because I'm old. I remember the old TV shows that used to be like gaming news. And they had people who would eventually work in like IGN and Otaku. But this is back when they could actually pseudo-voice their opinions. Not by much, it was Sky News. It was on Sky 1 after all. But there was this one guy whose sole purpose, they even joked about it on the show, when they were talking about gaming news. They went to him and they were joking, saying stuff like, so you're clearly, so your sole job now is our Half-Life 2 guy, and he joked and said like, well, I do know some people at Valve, and then he joked, and then they all had a little laugh. But I honestly think that, yeah, that's where he was getting this stuff from. But it was just, it was absolutely mental, like, the hype. You could see shadows on the teeth. I remember people saying that. You could see shadows on the inline of their teeth. Like the engine... That's why Half-Life 2 is full of... What did Yahtzee say? Half-Life 2 is just a sea of look what our engine can do tests. Like, let's balance this rock on this pipe as a seesaw. You know, back in those days, they were like, wow. Nowadays, we're like, yeah, we all have Gary's mod. Like, actually, I don't. I never really found it interesting. If I wanted to fuck around with shit like that, I'd go onto The Sims. Oh. Tit whizzle! No. So, I think Half-Life 3 would need to be on that same par, basically. I think it would need to basically be saying that, oh, Half-Life 3 is, gonna change the game industry for 10 years. Well, they don't make any games anymore. They don't need to. They're raking in so much money that they've practically become a monopoly. Now you've got Epic and, hopefully one day, to a better degree, GOG, really pushing the envelope. In the case of Epic, though, they've got their own set of problems. Hey, we're going to go and make this exclusive for Epic, so you don't have to deal with the bullshit of Valve. Great. So I don't have Epic. Well, then you're not a real gamer. I have Epic. Hell, I played Limbo on this a few days ago. That was a great laugh. But fuck those cunts. They're better than Steam, but that's not saying much. Load your fucking gun. There. Oh, pox. Well, at least I'm not 100% dead. Yeah, in all fairness, Valve, yeah, the age when Valve is making games is finished. But... whoa! I mean, they could give the, if they gave the, license to anyone else... Who do you? I'm gonna go to the Jacks, aka Le Toilette. For those of you not in Ireland, when I come back from said Jacks, I also might get something to eat real quick. When I come back, if anyone can think of a, actually get out of the car, because Jesus Christ, that would be annoying. If anyone else could make Half-Life 3, who do you think it would be? And I heard about that, Max. Never had a Dreamcast, but I did play it a couple of times. My bad. Didn't want to change settings, thank you very much. Normally turn notification. Okay, come on. There we are. Normally turn notifications off. Weird. Oh, it is hot today. I've got some ice cream here. But they're little ice cream cake things. Mmm. Mmm. Alright. You know, I'm thinking who could make Half-Life 3, but all I'm thinking about is a game that would end up looking like COD or Battlefield, and it would be full of microtransactions, and I don't want that. Now, if they had their head out of their own arses, Bethesda or maybe ZeniMax could make a decent one, a decent Half-Life, or even Gearbox. That wasn't even on the table, Max. I'm old enough to remember EA back when they were Electronic Artists, back when they had the old little simple 3D shapes as their logos. Whatever's wandering around now in their skin is not EA. Not my EA. Of course, Gearbox is going through legal hell right now. It's, that's alright. It's the founder of it. Turned out that he's been, like, molesting people at work. Even just sexually, just harassing them as well. They need to clean that shit up before they'd make like a big purchase like that. Plus, I don't think they've got the clout. Steam wouldn't work for them for VR purposes. PR purposes, not VR purposes. Shit. Oop. Shit, Gizmo. I beg and thine pardon? Okay. So, how do I proceed from here? I'm guessing I have to make the bridge full. Oh, I see what I have to do. But I'm kind of trapped now. Because of reasons. There we go. Microsoft, maybe. I never see them beyond just Age of Empires, you know? Kind of hard not to. Well, that worked. Bum, bum, bum. Like this is just a big sort of like, look what our engine can do. Rare. Maybe? Maybe Square Enix could take a crack at it. They're breaking out from the Final Fantasy vein. I kinda like Deus Ex. As long as they kept it just as a simple shooter, it might work. There we go. Rockstar. Now that would definitely get the memes going.
Major fracture detected.
That would definitely get people talking about it. They know how to make a competent game, they do. But again, it would be full with so many microtransactions. These are the people who had the biggest opening weekend in entertainment history, regardless of games, and it wasn't good enough. They still claimed the net loss. And in case you're wondering, yes, I do watch a lot of Jim Sterling. Oh, Posswizzle! Oh. I have ice cream to eat and beer to drink. Microtransactions can take over single-player games. Let's go Ubisoft. That means nothing. Yeah, but Valve likes microtransactions too, so that would be like a junkie trying to keep a junkie off junk. No. I would have said back in the day, CD Projekt Red, but I've heard too many industry stories coming out of the I've heard too many stories coming out of that about how they just lay people off. If Cyberpunk comes out and it's a good quality game, then maybe. But I might not feel 100% comfortable if it turns out later someone shot themselves over it. Hiya, Zach! Get all the cars out of the way. There's a few people who could do the game. But I think if Valve really wanted to, they should just hire a group and just reform a new game company. RPG spin-off, that could work. That could really work. For example, you could have the like build almost like, you know, Avalanche from Final Fantasy VII, but like completely building up the resistance. It would flesh out the world. I think if you want to flesh out the world, them or Bethesda. Maybe show a part of the world that isn't 100% controlled by the Combine, and they're working with people, and you're one of those people. I'm just thinking like almost like a mercenary wandering around. Like shit like that could work. That's almost like Hunter Freeman. I'm normally for showing the other side. I like Star Wars games that focus on stormtroopers and shit like that. But in the case of the Combine, they're zombies. They're basically zombies. Their brains are being completely ripped over. Hang on, everyone. Need to quickly wash my hands. That icing is very nice, but sticky. Right, so I don't think it would be very interesting to see a shit from a zombine perspective, or or should I say a zombie, because we've already established what a zombine is. But maybe show one of the administration inside Breen's like, Breen must have people working for him, regular people who haven't been mutated yet, and show like their progression working inside the system to eventually like betraying the system. Oh my god. I saw Jim Sterling play that shit. And then I saw Critical play that shit. And then I saw I Hate Everything apologize for being a voice actor in it. Oh yeah, I drove so much. We all getting this? I mean, well, yeah, I suppose the Vorticon can sit in the back.
Look at this car. We scored.
Huh. He doesn't know what a real car is. Oh, okay.
Oh, unless you want it.
I fear a more urgent errand demands our attention. There are advisors yet unhatched.
We'll keep on the lookout.
Now, his story I'd like to
This
follow.
road will take you near White Forest. But
A mini game, like an episode, would be cool following a Vortigaunt.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Alex, now I'm back, I can sexually objectify you.
Require no gratitude.
Although you're starting to put on a bit of weight and... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You never kissed me. Don't you walk away from me, woman. Oh, we're gonna talk about this.
Stay safe.
We got a long road ahead of us, woman.
It has been an honor.
First of all, I'm the hero. You want to do anything with your mouth, you do it to me. God, motherfucking damn it! I'm on the hero's journey. I started the world-ending event. G-Man. To describe what?
Should have known it wouldn't be as easy as just driving down the road.
I know, right?
Looks like we'll have to take
Wouldn't
a
it be
detour.
nice if we could just drive down the road? No, of course not. We need detours so I can use the gravity gun and make like a bitch. And magically, I can't move those. Half cook, maybe? I like half cook. And we shoot them with the shotgun and they go down. And then we loot their bodies, oh yeah. Wow, this pre-rendered landscape is so beautiful. Hunt down the refund. The best Half-Life is Hunt down the refund. You know, in all fairness, these games, I've bought every one of them. Fine. I'm happy with that shit. I just don't think, You know what I'd hate? I'd hate if they did make a sequel and it was like, 10 years behind the curve. Like, every generation, there's one game that just doesn't get it. A great example would be Duke Nukem Forever. And, where it looks like it's from 10 years ago. It plays like it's from 10 years ago. And before you say it, no, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. For example, I still love playing Skyrim. I still love playing, I love playing Spec Ops The Line, a game I think we'll play after this. And the shooting mechanics in Spec Ops The Line is right out of Gears of War 1. Except, you know, the enemies aren't made out of fucking sponge. Oh, it did. I loved in the game itself, you could actually see the progression of it. The way it was passed from one company to another. But they did it as a point of pride. And it had this huge sort of lobby area where Duke could build up shit and collect sexy girls. Like, tons of people would play multiplayer on that shit. They're still playing the original Duke Nukem 2 on their 360s. Or on, like, PC. They don't need your fucking shit. Radar tower. Oh, Counter-Strike. Remember playing the quote-unquote original Counter-Strike in like an internet cafe in maybe... Jesus Christ, I have no idea how old I was at the time. But, it was good stuff. I approve. But then years later I come back and what the fuck? I don't think I was meant to walk up this way. I think I'm meant to go back and get my car. No, the road path is blocked. So where's Alex? Hey Alex, where you at, dog? Oh Jesus, that's the standard fare of too many chefs in the kitchen. You know, I've played games where, like, a lot of companies have passed a book, or multiple companies have worked on it, and it works fine. But there is a limit where it gets diluted, where it gets hidden. I mean, going back to Spec Ops: The Line, we've got tons, and I mean tons of people who made that game. But I think it turned out pretty well. But if you wanted to play it solely for, say, you know, advanced graphics and shit, they'd be pissed off. Come on. I knew it. I bloody knew it.
A radio tower. If it's working, we need to send a
Back in my day, games were a lot better.
The Combine's heading their way.
I do feel like an old man, but this is something I can genuinely point at and go, I don't know if they were better, but they were pretty more straightforward. No microtransactions, no hidden content on discs. Hell, we used to have discs. They're phasing old discs out now.
Nobody's home. Wonder how long it's been deserted. They must have a transmitter in one of these buildings.
Yes, I wonder which one it would be. Let's start with the obvious one. Huzzah! No! Ugh. Ow.
Okay! Nobody's home. Wonder how long it's been deserted.
Thank you. I've heard other games are like far worse than Duke Nukem, and considering Duke Nukem took a decade and went like through what, like 5 different companies. Yeah.
Well, here's the transfer.
And then of course there's always the shit that'll probably never see the light of day.
Let's see if we can get some electricity going.
I mean, the one I'm thinking of right now is Star Citizen. It's a scam. It's not a scam. Oh, honey, it's a scam at this point. But it's a scam created by the people for the people. It had good intentions once, but it's gone. It's never gonna happen. They couldn't pull it off if they tried. I could see Half-Life 2 episode 3 coming out first as a sort of teaser after all these years, and then they'd release Half-Life 3. And if I'm right, they would use probably like the modding community, and particularly the G-modding community, to come together and make the game into a reality. And then they'd all be dismissed and they'd start from scratch with a new engine, Half-Life 3, and boom, we'd have ourselves something that's either going to be an absolute letdown, okay, but, or the greatest game of all time. And at that point the asteroid will hit and we'll all die. More likely they just buy Turtle Rock right out. Gabe just shows up in his money ship and shoots huge colossal wads of money, and money happens to money, and before long, well, money.
I'll keep a lookout while you poke around.
So this is a meth lab, huh? Neat. Ah. I see.
Okay, power's on up here.
Oh, they'd buy it out just because.
Hey, it's off again. What did you do?
Intriguing. Alright, so I'm stuck down here, which means that there has to be a way out using only the materials available. There should be another power plug somewhere, I concur. There should. I wasn't meant to find it before hopping down, was I? Because if that was the case, I call shenanigans. Oh, there it is. Oh, different size. love how they have trans-dimensional portals, but they haven't figured out how to make a better plug system. It does.
Gordon, hide.
Oh, you scared of a hunter? We've taken down fucking striders. We're fine.
They're out there. It's on the roof.
I'll hide behind you and your ass.
Here it comes.
Don't worry, we have beer. We'll be safe.
They're not gonna catch me off guard. Not this time. I'm ready for
Don't you say that, Max. Don't you ever say that to me. That is just something that you never say to me. The beer was empty. We can take... Of course we can! Why did you think that they were immortal? Have you always heard stories of hunters, but you never actually got to see them? Well, guess what? They'll fucking die. Gimp's bodies almost. See?
I think that's all of them. I hope so.
Well, because I drank it all before Barney. Speaking of. Ugh. This stuff tastes horrible. I love it. I like the sourness of it, but I think it's like something hibiscus. I like the little dance they do. Whoop. Ow! It's not the noise you make when you're getting shot. You go, ah! Well.
Oh, crap.
Straight, 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 straight. I'm gonna die. They do have one great weakness. Use your car. My car! Ooh. I did not ponder such things. Perhaps you think outside of the gearbox, or even the orange box. Who leaves the fucking parking lights on the post-apocalyptic shit? I mean, honestly. Ah, you fool! Ow, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Line them up right though. Alex, get in the car. Go to Chipotle after, but just get in the car. Oh, God! These are dicks. Ah, I got its leg. It must count. It doesn't count. There! Gun defeats car. Honestly. Use your car.
We should get our warning out and then keep moving.
I think this thing holds like
Probably a scouting party.
I think that thing can take like a lot of damage.
Here it is. Okay. The signal's really weak. Well, let's give it a try. White Forest, come in. White Forest, do you read? White Forest, do you read?
I know it does. I'm just straight up driving.
Alex Vance? hours ago.
This is all your fault, Alex.
Understand the gravity of the situation.
Get it, gravity.
The survival of Earth depends on the data you carry.
Yes, I know. But the Combine, they're heading your way.
What? What's that? What? You're heading our way? Well, I should hope so.
Not
What
us.
was that?
Combine.
You're breaking up, Alex.
Let's get back on
I'd
the
say I'm
road. Let me open the gate.
delightfully Irish right now. Hey, I don't need you to drive. I've been driving for years. I'm fine. I just need to take it slow. You know? Maybe get an Irish coffee. It's like a regular coffee, but they put booze in it.
Let's keep going. See if we can pick up the road somewhere ahead.
In all fairness, everything is Irish. It involves alcohol, even our potatoes. We have issues. I mean, it's not for any reason it's not for no reason that I put Bacchus up there in the top corner. And I drive my fucking car. Loading. Well, there goes the fancy beers. I've got 8 cans of Budweiser I can down, but... You okay?
Hey, I know that peak. You can see it from White Forest. We're heading the right way.
Yay! Pardon me a moment. This world is hell! I don't want to be here anymore. I love he just had an existential breakdown right here in the middle of the road. What the hell, man? Like, I'm a theoretical physicist. I went to MIT. I was gonna get a good job, make mom and dad happy. What the hell's going on? Everyone I know is dead. There's zombies everywhere and dead crabs. And the only hot girl is she's covered in blood. She came back from the dead. She doesn't ask what happened after dead. The rest of the game is just Alex trying to get Gordon to break out of his fucking freak out. Probably not at this point, to be honest with you. Like, there's probably like maybe 1 billion human beings left on the planet. Buildings, gotta go explore. But I mean, Gordon just takes it. Okay.
What was that?
Is that one of the advisors? I mean, I've seen so many parodies of like Mario losing his shit and becoming the bad guy. Yeah, it's one of the advisors, isn't it?
There's an advisor here someplace.
Yeah, there's a mod where Gordon just like someone goes, Gordon, turn that valve, Gordon, and it's just a montage of everyone asking Gordon to do something. And it just cuts back to he's at his like parents' dinner table and they're all like celebrating him just finishing college, going off to a big important but very classified military job. And his dad's just there like, son, I'm proud of you. Oh honey, you're everything we always hoped you to be. Thanks mom, thanks dad. Then it cuts back to everything that happens over the events of the game and he's just there like, he just gets sick, pisses himself and passes out. I mean, he's taking this all fairly much in his stride. From the very beginning, when he causes the cascade. I mean, he doesn't cause it. It's everyone who leads up to it that causes it. He's
We weren't the first to find this place.
Probably not. I mean, I think it's done very poorly, but it's a good idea when Tony Stark sees an alternate like the parallel universe alternate reality and hurls a nuke at it. When he comes back, he's supposed to have post-traumatic stress disorder. I would think so. After
we found our advisor.
All the bullshit. You are. without any consequences. And then you like, you never kill the first person and go like, I've just killed someone. You know, like, instead they're like, oh, there's someone, smash, 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 smash. Gordon, what are you doing? You know, like...
The board said we should kill them before they hatch. Ah, life support. What do you say, Gordon? Shall we pull the plug?
No, you see, I don't believe in abortion. It's pro-life. Afterwards, maybe an adoption, but I mean, like, it's mostly the machine's problem in the first place. Right, before I grab that, I'm grabbing those Budweisers. I've got a lot. I have a feeling I'm going to play the entire game on this stream, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So I need to keep this buzz going into a deeper and darker drunken abyss of death and destruction. What if who would voice him? Oh god, they'd either pick somebody who... Alright, I think if Gordon spoke, they'd either pick somebody who voiced him who was famous, or Gabe. Maybe they'd pick that Gabe would come in, and like no one would think this was a good idea, but he's Gabe Newell. You don't say no to him. And he's like, no, I'll do it. Mr. Newell, please. Morgan, no. If they're not going to do it for Eli, they're not going to do it for Morgan. Remember, Morgan's a pasty-ass white dude. Chris Pratt? Whoa, man! There's Vortigons everywhere. And what's that? Is that a robot with a big eye? It's called Dog. That's so cool! More channeling Jack Black, but it's the same principle. Alright, beer. Back in a sec. Just gotta go and grab him, bring him back in here, crack one open, and we can get on with the plots. We will crack this egg before the end of it. In the meantime, do not forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. Oh, Tommy, what's up, huh? Oh, hi, Alex. I'm just back from the dead and such. Ha ha ha. Wanna go kill Combine now, okay, bye. Right. Maybe Johnny Vampire, I don't know. Maybe Gordon Vampire. At the end of it. Oh my god, at the end of it, him and Alex go on the roof of the Citadel and fly off in their car, and he's a vampire. Gordon Vampire. Very important plot point, yeah? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? I don't know. Seems at this point you're just kind of throwing out famous names. Knowing the gaming industry, it'd be fucking like Nolan North or Steve Blum or something like that. Perfectly fine actors, but they use them for everything. Everything, to the point where other people can't get a job to save their lives. There's only like maybe 50 voice actors everyone really knows. Ooh, saying that though, Mark Hamill might not be the worst. Not in the Joker voice, but in his regular voice.
Whoa, this is kind of hot.
I'm sexy and I know it. I heard a rumor that this guy is meant to be like the rebirthed Dr. Breen. Because he has different markings to all the others and he's just being hatched. Like, this is his body. Because remember when the last time you ever see him before the final confrontation, he's like, an alternate body? But I can't, is there no other way? Oh, hi, Bookman. Oh, can I show this on YouTube? Oh, YouTube, it's not what you think it is. If not, I might have to replay this on Plexstorm. Have heavy voice Gordon. Oh hell, have Brandon Small, who plays Nathan Explosion from Metropolis.
Oh my god. Gordon.
Why couldn't that be me with that tentacle?
Right.
I don't know, Alex. Why couldn't it be you?
I can only imagine what it would have
Vital
done.
alert. Autonomous units subsumed. Mandatory compliance with all tenets.
It's of Advisory Assistance Act. Stress level adjustment. Probe. Expunge.
Expunge.
I got this.
Leave Daddy alone! He's having a nap. Crossbow! Crossbow!
Gotta get out of here. Let's get to the car.
I just came up with an idea of a video. Anyone who's ever watched me before knows that every time I kill someone with a crossbow in a game, I scream, crossbow! So, why not make a compilation of it? I'll tell you why, because it'd be annoying. Who the hell would watch that shit? Chris Tucker. You know what I'd love? I'd love if they, this is a genuine thing I think they would do in Half-Life 3. In the options menu, depending on how you play the game, you can unlock things like different voices, where you can give up a Duke Nukem voice, or Chris Tucker would be another one. But it should be like Chris Tucker out of Fifth Element. Gotta die now. Music courtesy of Vampire the Masquerade. But, what? Hold on. That didn't do what I... Yep, it vanishes, because it's my... You can't see me, I'm in my no-girl fort.
No more, we've got to get out of here.
Can we not get inside the armored car and use its gun to take it out? It's been established those things will destroy it. No? Okay. Oh no, the music... Yeah, it's true. But it won't take the channel down, it'll just copyright strike it. I mean, look at my sub count. I'm not entitled to monetization. You know? I would, however, be able to if I ever get another sub, a few more than just one. If I got a couple of different subs, I would be alright. This is just a rehash of in the boat. Like, they are reusing a lot of the old stock, I gotta be honest with you. I know it's just been the same old, assets, obviously, but I mean, even the same sort of shit. This isn't the first time a helicopter's chased me through a train yard, you know? Warning, vital signs. What's up, everyone? It's critical here. Oh, that's true. It's true. You know what I say to that? I'm gonna quote one of my favorite movies as a stupid teenager, and that's Be Cool. You know, for 15 you can only use one F word. You know what I say to that? Fuck it.
Here we go.
No, I wouldn't get... I mean, I would get monetized. You'd be surprised the amount of monetization that happens on YouTube, but... Swearing is generally... No, it doesn't. Racist content, like a certain N-word and a certain... That's really about it. And even then, you can use the word, it's just... I wouldn't ever take that chance. That's because, quite honestly, I've seen, regardless of context or who's using it, except black people. And those black people are allowed to use it pretty regularly. Not always, but it's just the algorithm working. See, in all fairness, they are kind of clever. They're kind of catching you out in little traps. Digs are hurting me. Oh, for funk's sake. Yeah, just kill me. Actually, just violence is not YouTube for any content. Yet, they'll have CNN and the like show pictures of like aircraft strafing buildings. This is the moment where the Syrian army reports the death of insurgent blah 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 blah. That I say, you know what I say to that? Fuck it. You already used the one F-bomb. Well, I guess we're an 18 plus and we're only going to see 1/4 of our money. At least until videotapes come out. I love how they'll declare a movie or a TV show an absolute failure, but it made a fortune overseas or on streaming services.
Oh, crap! We may have to ditch the car.
Farewell, car. You didn't last anywhere near as much as the airboat.
This way.
Oh, hello, random person.
Since you brought that chopper in on your tail.
Well, how old are you? 15?
Let's take it down.
Oh, with pleasure.
In which case, I hope I will stir in you the urge to overthrow your patriarchal authority. And that dude tried so hard.
That chopper, I'll poke around and see if I can find any med kits.
Walls. Oh shit. Well, that happened. There's another one. But it's a dud. What are the chances? That was good. Just breaks up in your... Ha! This rusted sheet metal will defend me. Which is more powerful? This is more powerful than the helicopters that look like orcas and shit, aren't they? Out of my way, box boy. I've killed thousands of your kind. You will be next. Sweet drugs. Shit. Tool. That, or I might also use Fearmonger. Oh, fuck you. It's not really doing any damage, is it? I need like a proper rocket or something. If any of that, I'll grab some of its own bombs and use it against them. Look out, Freeman. The way you're restoring your health while we're all getting killed. Haha! That actually just bounced. That just... That literally just... Shit. Come on. It's like its hitbox is like twice the size of it. Oh fuck, I pissed it off. Give me the means of your own destruction. I was gonna drop a bunch of different ones. Yeah, I remember this. I played the second game. Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning is not good. And I can say this is not good. Oh, that's a shame. What flavor do they put into it? Like, what's it meant to taste like? Because we don't get Mountain Dew here in Ireland. Like that. We obviously do have KFC, but I mean, like, it's Pepsi, Sprite, things like that. Woo! 3 days earlier. Oh, honey, I don't want you to take the helicopter out these days, but it's my job, honey. Peachy citrus, huh? Yeah, peach and citrus doesn't seem to. It would like gel well, you know.
Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Whoa. I give the Combine a lot of credit, though. They're tough competitors. A real class act.
I could sure use a drink. Shut up. Who's with me?
We need to get back on the road.
Oh, well, I need a drink.
Our engine's shot to hell. I don't suppose you got any.
Wait a minute. What's this?
Tools.
Beer?
Got a whole shop over here. Come on, we'll get you set up.
This is the this is what happened to Tim Allen and Tim the Toolman Taylor and Al Borland. He set up a resistance cell. You want tools? Do 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 do. Someone should do that, where it's like a zombie apocalypse, and it's Tim Allen who sets up a post-apocalyptic resistance movement.
You're kidding. We'll be back on the road in no time.
Well, that could be a problem.
Of course it
Hear that
will.
autogun going off out there? We normally run supplies out of the White Forest base, but a few days ago the Combine cut off access.
I'd say shit.
What do you think, Gordon?
I imagine.
Maybe while I'm getting the car fixed up, you can see about clearing up that roadblock.
Sure.
All the fresh zombies coming out of City 17 have kept them pinned down. It's just a matter of time till the troops start pushing this way. If you think you're up to it, we'll let you out there.
Huh. He's always up for it. Right,
Yeah.
Gordon?
I'm always up for it, and you never give me
I
it.
can let you over to the other side. That way you'll get to see the gun before it sees you.
Oh, nice. Hey, buddy.
Hey, don't worry about us. See this car? We're fixing it up and getting the hell out of here. Driving
What?
to Hawaii. Beaches, babes, and waves. Tell you what, if you ever get sick of this rebel crap, you know who to talk to.
We're in Eastern fucking Russia. And you honestly think Hawaii's any better? Because there are plenty of babes here. They're bland looking and sad. They're really sad.
Good luck taking out that autogun.
Dude, have you never heard it? It's City 69 out there. City 69? Yeah, it's where the Combine go to recreate sexual experiences. It's kind of like a reward town. Yeah, we're driving to Hawaii. Alex, you don't need to come with, but it'd be kind of hot if you did. Oh, come on, I want to go to City 69 too. Just because I'm a head crab does not mean I have urges. Ow, that was uncalled for. Alright, you made your point. No need to get too rough. Anyone else want to come in? You want to be a hero? That's what I thought. What about you, big guy? You want to party? Oh, and you make an example, huh? Yeah. Don't you mess with Gordon's window. But you just broke the window, and I can repair it. It's my window. The point is, I don't want you fucks messing with it. I just realized then, headcrab zombies don't have a comprehension of ownership. Communists! Ew, it's all goo and shit. Ew. Okay, where do I go from here? Where do we even go around here? I don't think I do. No, I don't. You know what I'd love? I'd love if I got a, if I got a Half-Life 2 Vampire the Masquerade crossover. I mean, what do you think the Carmella is dealing with, you know? Shit. How have they dealt with the Combine?
Blood loss detected.
Come on. Auto gun, auto gun. I'm gonna save here because whoa! My bad. I made a genuine boo-boo there. I know exactly what I did wrong there. And now we might have two problems. First things first, save. That's fine by me. There we are. Don't you hate it when the taskbar kind of comes over with you in the game? It's like a friend you didn't ask to come over with, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, we can hang over there too if you want. I mean, I didn't say you could come, but whatever. Oh, you are fucking me. Okay, now we got three problems. This is the first. Oh, shut up, you drama whore. You're already dead. I might have more sympathy for them if they ever get their hands on, like a cure for head crabness. Come on, you son of a bitch. There you go. Have your little hissy fit, but you're done now. I believe I can't die. That guy doesn't like a box either, I can relate. Right, so it's pretty straightforward. We grab G. Do this. Look, a barrel. Ooh, barrel. Isn't that something? Yep. Fucking autogun. And that's not an autogun. It sounds like an autogun, but that's not an autogun. want an autogun that actually sounds like a Warhammer 40,000 autogun. Tunk, 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 tunk.
Blood lost.
Okay, I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay. Grenade. Save. Save, save. Is there any way of... Yep, load.
Medical attention.
Yep. This must mean what it was like in the trenches of good old WW1. I'm not hearing it having a hiss. Yep, had a hissy fit. Fuck? Okay. That's twice now. Hello, Boris. You shouldn't be here. Mr. Johnson. Come on.
Blood loss detected.
I'll save here. Now we'll go down. We are in a very sticky wicket as the good game of cricket. A sticky wicket of cricket. Might tell. Stop having a seizure. Dick is taking the shotgun shells without dying. I do not appreciate that. What the fuck? Billy Badass over here. Thinking you're so hard. You're so nothing. Now this calls for a save. Ah, he goes through the car. That's right. I remember some of this. See? You know it's a safe car because it has the Lada symbol. Or Lamba, I should say. Ladas are all these shitty cars everywhere. Don't forget, folks, you know what to do. Like and subscribe is what you do. Blind. It did, Blind. Shut up. Focus on priorities. Thank you. It's so nice when they take care of themselves. Where are you at, you son of a bitch? Ha! Hitboxes work both way, motherfucker. I should have used those shotguns, but I did those grenades, but I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I wanted to give them a fighting chance. Well, no longer. I believe grenades can fly. Thud, 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 right in the face. Expressions of might, and indeed magic, because people would think this was magic only a few centuries ago. Gunishment. Ha ha ha. It is funny. Well. Oh. You fool! You've defeated the only thing that could defeat us. Ow!
Hey, Gordon, car's ready.
Okay.
Come back and we'll get going.
Can do.
Hazardous radiation levels detected.
Where you at, Alex?
Come on, Gordon, get in.
Can do. Whee! Once again, I do everything.
Fix the car. They threw in a bonus.
Ooh.
Special this week only. It's like an onboard radar for you guys. Picks up little beacon jobbers like this one here. We've hidden a bunch of these things out there in the field to signal emergency stashes. So keep
You're
an
saying
eye
an
out.
open world?
You see your
No,
dashboard light
this is
up.
a slightly larger than normal world.
I'll fill you in on the road, Gordon.
Great.
Thanks again, you guys.
No need to thank.
What's that? Something on the radar. Stop the car, Gordon.
God, you don't go more than 5 seconds out.
According to the radar, it looks like there's a supply cache here.
There is.
It must be this van.
Good thing you pre-recorded all these voices.
User dead.
I guess you cleared up that little problem.
I made a much larger one though.
Watch yourself. You don't look too good.
Well, this is problematic. Gotta spend money to make money. So, should I play Spec Ops: The Line or should I go back to Shakedown Hawaii?
The radar's going off, Gordon.
Both kind of appeal to me right now.
I'll keep watch out here if you want to get the cash.
Shakedown. Okay, that's one for Shakedown. If you're the only one here in approximately 30 seconds, you win. If it's a tie, I don't know.
Oh well. I bet that's tougher than Winter Trouble. Let's go.
What are you on about? I have to get back up there. Oh. Maybe now. I don't know why, I keep thinking the paint can is the key. I guess not. Maybe a barrel. Hey Krendar, quickly vote. Next game. To a Germain under. Oh, German. To a Granada under. Okay, Krendar, quick. Next game should I play Spec Ops: The Line or... Okay, Max, you might have to work on your English on that one. That made no sense. Should it be Spec Ops: The Line or should it be Shakedown Hawaii? Next game I play. Good! Then like most people you're electing just because you're being guilted into it. Spec Ops or... Shakedown. Ah, I'm beginning to see. I'm beginning to see. Okay, so that's one for Spec and one for Shakedown. Max, it's all down to you. You're the deciding vote. Grenade. Grenade! Ah, yes. Oh, right, yeah. Uh-oh. Yes, I understand now. And that's it. That's the win. Grenadine. Oh, I get it now. Yes, all the pieces have come together. Okay. So now all we'll need to do is decide when to end this.
Rocket launcher. That'll come in handy.
Why did you say it so condescendingly? Railway Krendar, good to see you. Whether it be for a minute or a mile. Hey, it's always a battle between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. Vote her down, motherfucker.
We're getting a signal, but I don't see anything. What do you think, Gordon?
Well, I've only got 7 cans of beer left. But that could last a while. Really depends what... I might actually just end the stream after I figure this next one out. I'll literally be just, you know, getting dinner down me and then going right back to it. So half an hour to 45 minutes at the most. But, I agree. I think we all like South Park in our own special way. In here, I touch your heart. And here, I touch your no-no place. But in this case, it's a yes place. Where are we? What are we doing? Said couldn't find a way in, but like I'm here, so what do we... If I'm still online, pop in. If not...
Ah, you found it.
Ah.
We'd never have known this was here without the beacon. Uh-oh. I think the zombies want their stuff back.
Well, the zombies can get in line. It's my stuff. Yeah, but, you know, good hunting in either a blood stain or in a sunken city. Wait, what the fuck? Why is that still there? That shouldn't still be there. Oh, that's why. That's a whole lot of gear. Normally with someone my accent says that they're referring to a large quantity of things that you shoot in your arm. Because Ireland has always had an opium problem. Alright, because I'm a bit of a burn the White House down sort of dude. Run away! There we go. We're good to go. A tunnel. Could this be a loading area? Loading.
We're picking up something on the radar. I'll wait here.
Modern Family Guy or Jersey Shore? Modern Family Guy. I have nothing against Modern Family Guy. I don't think it's fantastic, but it's something you could pop on in the background, just zone out. Jersey Shore is, well, it's Jersey Shore. I suppose if you're drunk and desperate, one or two of them are fuckable, but that's all you can say. Hell, by that exact same logic, if you're drunk and desperate, Meg is fuckable. Okay, so I am Bacchus, Lord of Wine, and I'm going to get a lot more fatter than a lot more drunker, but you're going to see the drunker part. You won't have to hear me go. But I want to thank everyone who popped in today and everyone who will pop in the future. You know what to do at this point. If you don't, what channel do you think this is? And what website do you think you're watching? If you like this stream, give it a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check the link out down below. We've got a link to this beauty right here, to our Discord, to my rabbit, and if you need to contact me, threaten for my email. I will be back within the hour, quite honestly. So, see you all again soon. And remember, when push comes to shove, shove a grenade in it. Bye!